Welcome reception learners to lesson number 41. My name is Lee and we will be doing some great learning today together. You may have met my friends Joe and Olivia before when you used your knowledge as a mathematician to learn lots about number and measurement. Our learning intention for today's lesson is to understand words that describe position. These words today that we will be focusing on are on top, inside, in front, next to, and behind. I wonder if you've heard these words before. Have a think. I can think about when I stand on top of the slippery dip. I can think about when I put my pencils inside the pencil tin. In front. I stand in front of my friends when I'm lining up. Next to. I like to stand next to my friends when we're playing games. And behind. I like to hide behind a tree when we're playing hide and seek. There's some examples of the positional language that we'll be learning about today. I've got a really special box here today. It's called the mystery box. There's something special inside, but because it has a lid on it, we can't see, and that's what makes it a mystery. I'm going to sing a little song before we find out what's inside. Are you ready? Something is hiding in the box. Something is hiding in the box. What could it be? What could it be? Something is hiding in the box. It's very exciting, isn't it? Before I open up the box, I'm going to give you some clues. This is a bit of information that you can use and listen to help you formulate a guess, okay? So listen really carefully to these clues. The first clue about what's inside the box is something you can snuggle. Have you got that? The second is something furry. Something you can snuggle and something furry. And the third clue, the last clue, is something brown. Something furry, something you can snuggle, and something brown. Let's use that information to formulate our guess. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Oh, this is exciting. Are you ready to see? It's my friend. It's Baby Bear. Hello, Baby Bear. Say hi to our friends. Hello, everyone. Now, Baby Bear, we're going to be doing some great mathematical learning today. And before we do, we always like to make sure that we're comfortable. So let's make sure that we can get you in a position that you're ready for learning. Okay? All right, Baby Bear, I'm going to put the lid back on the box here and we're going to see where you're going to be ready. All right, I'm going to move this and I'm going to put you next to the box, Baby Bear, next to the box. Are you comfortable for learning and ready to do some great learning there, Baby Bear? No? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so next to the box. It's not okay. All right, what about if we put you in front of the box, Baby Bear? In front of the box. Are you comfortable there? No. Poor Baby Bear. So not next to, not in front. I've got an idea. What about if we put you inside the box, Baby Bear? Are you comfortable inside the box? No, you're still not comfortable? Oh, goodness, okay. So we've tried next to, in front, inside, still not comfortable. All right, what about we try behind the box, Baby Bear? Are you comfortable for learning now? Uh-oh, still not comfortable? No, I don't suppose you can see much from back there, can you, baby bear? All right, I've got one more idea. What about we pop you on top of the box, baby bear? On top. Are you comfortable and ready for learning now? Yes, great job. Well, it's lucky because we've got a really great game that we're going to play together. It's called the position game. Okay, baby bear, do you know that positional words are used to describe the position of an object? We're going to actually play a really great game today called the position game. And what we need to do is we're going to use this smaller box here, and I'm going to open it up, and inside our box we've got some cards, and these cards name the different positions that we're going to put you into. Our positional words are up here. These are the words that we're going to be moving you into, baby bear. So I might need to record our thinking, because when you're a mathematician, it's really important to represent your thinking, and so you can show other people all the learning that you've done and you can remember it yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture, baby bear, next to these words, and I'm going to show where you would be positioned. So if I'm thinking about you, baby bear, on top of the box, I'm going to draw a box here. Oops. And I'm going to draw you here, sitting on top of the box. On top. Then I'm going to draw a picture of you here, baby bear, sitting inside the box. Inside. My next one is in front of the box. I wonder if you could think about what it would look like to draw a bear in front of the box. It's going to look very much like inside, isn't it? Oh, there you go, baby bear. Sitting in front of the box there. And next to the box, I'm going to draw the box here. Oh, my boxes are all different shapes. And I'm going to draw you here. Next to the box. And the last one is the box here. And I'm going to draw you behind, but it's a bit tricky because I can't see you when you're behind the box. So I'm going to draw an arrow to represent that you're behind the box. Okay, so I'm going to draw you maybe here. And you're kind of behind the box there. Can you see that little arrow there? That's you behind the box. So we've got you on top of the box, we've got you inside the box, and we've got you in front here, next to the box, and behind the box. So this is where the game gets really exciting. We are going to play our Lucky Dip game. I'm going to select the different positions from our Lucky Dip box, and then when we call out the position, you have to quickly get into that spot, baby bear. Okay, and then I need to record it so we know which turn we're going to choose the most. Okay, so when I call out the position, we move you, and then I'm going to come over here with my red marker, and I'm going to put a dot on there to represent a turn. Okay, and then we're going to see which turn, which position is going to get the most turns. Okay. I wonder what you think will have the most. Will it be on top, inside, in front, next to, or behind? My prediction is, I'm predicting on top. I'm going to put a star there to represent my prediction. I think on top is going to have the most turns in our Lucky Dip game. Are you ready, baby bear? I am. Our first position you're going to get into in the position game is behind. Quickly, get behind. Behind. Good job. quickly get my marker and I'm going to choose behind. One turn for behind. Okay, next one, put that back in. Lucky dip, lucky dip, lucky dip. Which is the next one? Inside. Ooh, have to get you inside the box, baby bear. Inside. Get my marker. Ooh. One inside and one behind. Put that back in. I wonder which one we're going to choose next. Behind the box, baby bear. Behind the box. Quickly get you here and let's record that all the way to the bottom behind here. That's interesting, isn't it, baby bear? 2 behinds and 1 inside. Let's have another turn. Ooh. This one says next to, baby bear. Next to. Let's put you next to the box and let's record that here. Next to. 1 for inside, 1 for next to, and 1, 2 for behind. Let's have another turn, baby bear. Inside the box. Inside, baby bear. Let's pop you in and let's record that here. Inside. This is interesting. We've got 2 for inside and 2 for behind the box. Next to only has 1 and on top and in front have none. I think we might have 2 more turns. Let's see what we're going to select next, baby bear. Next to, my goodness. Let's put you over here next to the box and let's record that here. Wow. What an interesting finding. Have a look. 1, 2 inside. Next to, I've got 1, 2, and behind 1, 2. They're all the same. Oh, we've got one last turn, baby bear. I wonder what it's going to be. Let's choose behind. Let's pop you behind the box and let's record that and let's take a look. Let's take a look, baby bear. Let's see which position had the most turns. I'll pop you down. We're going to do some counting again. Let's have a look. My prediction was that on top was actually going to get the most, but it was a prediction and it wasn't right because on top got none, 0 turns. Inside had 1, 2. Let's write the numeral here. 2 turns for inside. In front had none again, 0. Next to had 1, 2. And behind had 1, 2, 3. I can see that behind had the most. 1, 2, 3. What a great game. Did you have fun playing that, baby bear? I certainly did. I wonder if you could play this position game at home. Maybe you could have a go at putting toys in the toy box or taking them out and naming up the positions. Or you could take things on and off of a shelf and you could have a turn at seeing which ones have the most. You could put them on, off, you could record your thinking. So many ideas. You could also maybe get the washing from the washing basket and have a go at putting it out and in front of the basket and behind. So many great things you can do. You could also have a go at representing it in the same way I did by recording it down on paper using some drawings. So Baby Bear, today we had so much fun. We played games and we discovered words that tell us about location and position. And remember, these were our position words that we focused on today. We had on top, inside, in front, next to, and behind. I learnt lots about position words. I hope you did too. Thanks so much for joining us. It was lots of fun. Bye. Hope to see you next time. Say bye, Baby Bear.